Before we get into the solution, I want you to understand overthinking more deeply so you can maximize the method I am about to share. The truth is, your creative ideas are also a form of overthinking. You think, this idea is great, that philosophy sounds grand, but you cannot start making it a reality. Because before you can execute that idea, another idea pops up. It's many times bigger and seems to be on a whole different level. You think it is excellent enough to easily lead you to success. Then you procrastinate, you rest, you scroll through social media for a bit longer. Rarely do you stop for a moment to actually turn what you think into reality. It is sweet. Every time a philosophy sparks, it is one dopamine hit, and you absolutely do not think of it as overthinking because it does not make you suffer. Not like dealing with toxic colleagues, not like struggling with negative thoughts. It creates a perfect procrastination trap, keeping you stuck in your creative, vicious cycle. Now you understand overthinking better, right? Besides negative thoughts that cause pain, thoughts that make you feel good and give you an excuse to delay make your life just as bad. And here is the method: overthink in another language. It does not ask you to eliminate your thoughts. It turns the enemy into an ally. And maybe it's even more effective than any language method you've ever used. It gives you flexibility, freedom. You must find the exact words for your thoughts in another language. This gives you a legitimate reason and genuine emotion when learning vocabulary and new phrases. Think about the times you face overthinking and use this method. It is far more emotional than learning dry, boring communication patterns. It gives you the motivation to learn new words. Don't know a word? Use a dictionary. Use a translation app. Today's era makes it too easy for us to do this. Overthink in French, English, German, any language you want. It transforms you from a dreamer into someone trying to describe their dreams. Overthinking needs flow and grand words to self-delude. In your mother tongue, your philosophies flow and explode easily. But when you overthink in another language, you will see a huge difference. You are forced to learn by your own necessity, or you stop overthinking altogether because you don't know how to express it. Don't fear the distraction. Your old overthinking made you just as distracted anyway. Instead of trying to fight and put out this fire, let it light the way for you. And you know what? Sometimes you can't express 100% of your thoughts, so you'll have to use the simplest words. This creates amazing flexibility in real-life communication. If you know absolutely nothing about that language, even better, that is a huge advantage. Look at a 6-month-old baby. It cannot speak. It cannot think in language, so it must action to turn what it wants into reality. Don't be afraid to learn a new language. Upgrade yourself every day. Make it a habit to use translation apps to translate your own thoughts. Wishing you all the best.